Installation. Enormous numbers of sunny panels and breeze gas turbines in the Sahara Desert abandon would include a main effect on precipitation events, flora and temperature, researchers tell. They found how the actions of breeze gas turbines would dual the sum of rainfall, how would drop in the area. Sunny panels include a such effect, though they act in a various path. The authors say their job reinforces the type how big-scale renewable energy could convert the Sahara Desert area. The scientists simulated which would occur if 9 millionth square kilometers of the Sahara Desert abandon was coated in revolving power source. They focused on the region since it is rarely inhabited, and it is as well vulnerable to considerable amounts of sun and breeze and is shut to big power markets in Europe and the Medium East. On to authors' calculations. A large install in the abandon would produce more than rather than 4 persons times the sum of power how the planet now uses each year. Early teaching includes shown how installation breeze and sunny can include an effect on temperature, but the key distinction in the study is the effect on flora. Ours pattern results show how big-scale sunny and breeze agriculture in the Sahara Desert would more than rather than dual the deposition, particularly in the Sahel, wherever the significance of precipitation events growth is among 20 mm and 500 mm per year, told Dr. Yan Li, the conduct writer of the document of the College of Illinois, U.S. As a outcome, flora liquefaction increases by on 20%. In the Sahel, the semi-arid area how put to the southward of the Sahara Desert, ordinary precipitation events enlarged per day wherever breeze agriculture were this, on to the research. In breeze gas turbines, he's all on the mix of air inflicted by the rotating of the blades. Breeze agriculture mix heating pet air of over, that creates a feedback loop hinge whereby more than vapor deposition and factory increase occurs. Breeze agriculture growth shallow coarseness and thus growth breeze convergent in cheap pressure areas, told Dr. Lee. This convergent air has to growth, manufacturing it cold off and humidity condense, that will conduct to enlarged precipitation events. Sunny panels in fact bring the reflect of sun of the shallow named as the reflectance impact. The triggers a favorable reflectance precipitation vegetation feedback loop how leads to deposition increases of on 50%, the author's paper. This panels immediately bring the shallow reflectance that leads to more than sunny power uptake and shallow heating, that in rotate strengthens the Saharan warmth cheap, guideline to more than growing air and deposition, Dr. Lee explainable. Generally favorable, say the authors. Deposition increases forecasted by our pattern would conduct to significant improved of rainfall-fed farming in the area, and flora increases would conduct to the increase in manufacture of domestic livestock, told Dr. Safa Motashare, of the College of Maryland, else writer of the document. This Sahara Desert, the Sahel and the Medium East involve several of the driest regions in the planet, time testing top increase of people and poverty reduction, and our research has main implications for address the twisted stability challenges of the power-water-food ties in the area. The authors say how the heater effect of all such gas turbines and panels would not do an essential distinction. This regional heating by breeze and sunny agriculture is lot less compared in the diminished next heating of hothouse gases how revolving force at the scope would mean, told Dr. Lee. The authors as well looked at some abandoned locations in various components of the planet but they found the effect on precipitation events and flora increase was lot less. They as well trust how less panels and gas turbines would include a bounded impact. Usually, the environment impacts are diminished in diminished installations, but the outcome depends as well really lot on the accurate locations, told Dr. Lee. Top resolution modeling may be required to superior explore more than provincial impacts of breeze and sunny agriculture. Affirmative, I believe as, told Dr. Lee. This major communication for human beings, policymakers and investors is the huge benefits to the human beings, community, and ecological system as an outcome of these sunny and breeze agriculture. We expect how, in the lighting of our received information, and since of the initial environment impact of these agriculture is the reducing of anthropogenous hothouse gas emissions and the resultant mitigating of environment changing, we could convert our power source. How can conduct in rotate to supporting fresh water, meal, and lifetime on our Earth?